How we doing? Welcome back. We're in Parshas Re'eh. This is the third Aliyah. The third Aliyah, we talk about a specific spiritual danger after coming to the land of Israel. If we want to build the Beis HaMikdash, there has to be quiet. There has to be quiet in the land. There must be quiet in order to go and find the Makom HaMikdash, and we have to remove Amalek. The two details that we need to perform before we can create a place of Hashras HaShechina, a place where the Shechina will dwell. So then, after the land is cleared out, and we've reached a peace, and we have a Beis HaMikdash, we have to be very careful, lest we allow foreign influence of Avodah Zarah back into the land. Idolatry is a cancer. It's a cancer which grows, it spreads. It's a scary thing, because it's pervasive. And quite possibly, the Rambam says that it starts off with a natural but flawed assumption that if there's somebody who can get me what I want, I give them kavod also, even if they're a messenger of the king. When I forget about the source and just look at the end and don't think about the means, that's the big error of Avodah Zarah. So I can't allow any foreign influence in the land. The temptation of Avodah Zarah is so great. You look through Tanakh, how the people struggled with it, and people love their Getchgalach. They love their idols. It's a crazy thing. So I said, don't make a treaty with the nations of the land. Don't learn about how to serve their Avodah Zarahs. Even if you say, oh, well, just it's like culturally appropriate. No, you cannot. You cannot remove it. You cannot have it. You have to remove it from the people, because otherwise it's going to come back and it's going to wreck the kingdom. As we saw, we just commemorated Tisha B'Av. The first Beis HaMikdash was destroyed for that reason. Afterwards, it's another spiritual threat. There might be a Navi who will come, and he might be a proven Navi, and he'll tell you to serve idols. Right? To that level of corruption, it can even get the Navi. Even who Hashem spoke to, he can be corrupted. You have to be very, very careful if he tells you to serve idols, not to listen to him. And if it gets tried, it's a capital crime. It might be that somebody might take you aside, somebody who you know, somebody even who you love, is that, let's serve idols. Can't let that, you can't let that go. It's a scary thing, but you can't let that go. It could be an entire city in Eretz Yisrael. An entire city was serving idols. An entire city, and ultimately, you can't let that stay. You're not allowed to have idol worship in Eretz Yisrael, because to have an idol is really to be cognitively distorted and to be taken away from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We're not allowed to do that. Maybe we merit never to need to know this parsha. It could be the Gemara says maybe it never actually happened, the parsha of the Yer Nidachat, because you'll never find such a place that became so morally decrepit. Because deep down people are good. They always got to remain something good inside of them. Maybe merit never to need to know this parsha practically.